The Kawasaki H2 Mach IV 750, often referred to as the Widowmaker, is one of the most iconic motorcycles of the 1970s. Introduced in 1971, it quickly earned a legendary status for its jaw-dropping performance, raw power, and aggressive styling. At the time of its release, it was considered one of the fastest production motorcycles in the world, and it set a new standard for high-performance two-wheel machines. The H2 Mach IV wasn't just a motorcycle, it was a bold statement of speed, thrill, and engineering ambition from Kawasaki. Powered by a 748cc air-cooled, two-stroke, three-cylinder engine, the H2 Mach IV produced around 74 horsepower at 6,800 revolutions per minute. That may not sound like much today, but back in the early 1970s, this was an incredible figure for a street motorcycle. It had a top speed of about 126 miles per hour, 203 kilometers per hour, which was blazing fast for its time. What made it even more exciting, and sometimes dangerous, was the way it delivered that power. The H2 had a sudden and explosive power band, giving riders an instant surge of speed once it hit its sweet spot, which often caught inexperienced riders off guard. This aggressive delivery earned it both praise and notoriety, solidifying its reputation as a thrilling yet unforgiving ride. Visually, the Kawasaki H2 Mach IV 750 was striking. It came with a muscular tank, sharp lines, and a triple-pipe exhaust system that became one of its most recognizable features. The sound of its three-cylinder engine was unlike anything else on the road, a deep, raspy growl that would instantly turn heads. Its lightweight frame, combined with its powerful engine, made it a rocket on wheels, but the trade-off was handling that required skill and courage. While the H2 excelled at straight-line speed, its cornering abilities were often criticized due to its flexible frame and relatively basic suspension. Braking, too, was not the bike's strongest suit, which only added to the thrill and danger of riding it. Despite its flaws in handling, the Kawasaki H2 Mach IV 750 was adored by thrill seekers and speed enthusiasts. It embodied the raw spirit of motorcycling, untamed, loud, and uncompromising. Many riders of the time considered it a rite of passage to tame the H2. It was not a motorcycle for the faint-hearted, it demanded respect, skill, and confidence. In fact, its reputation for being unforgiving in the hands of the inexperienced earned it the nickname, the Widowmaker. While that title might sound intimidating, it only fueled its legend, making it one of the most desirable bikes of its era. From a historical perspective, the H2 Mach IV played a huge role in cementing Kawasaki's image as a manufacturer of high-performance motorcycles. Before the H2, Kawasaki was not as dominant in the large displacement performance segment. But with the release of the Mach IV, they instantly gained recognition as a serious contender. The H2 also pushed other manufacturers to step up their game, sparking a new era of performance motorcycle development. It was a catalyst for the superbikes that would follow in the late 1970s and 1980s. Today, the Kawasaki H2 Mach IV 750 is a highly sought-after classic. Collectors and enthusiasts value it not only for its performance but also for its historical significance. Original models in good condition are rare and command high prices on the vintage market. Restored versions, when done right, showcase the timeless appeal of this machine. More than 50 years later, it still stands as a symbol of fearless motorcycling, a machine that pushed boundaries and left a permanent mark on the motorcycle industry. For many, the Kawasaki H2 Mach IV 750 represents the purest form of motorcycling, raw, unfiltered, and exhilarating. It may not have had the most refined handling or the safest brakes, but it gave riders something far more valuable, a rush of adrenaline that few bikes could match. Its legacy lives on in the hearts of motorcycle enthusiasts who admire its boldness and respect the challenge it presented. The H2 wasn't just about getting from point A to point B, it was about the thrill of the journey, the roar of the engine, and the feeling of being truly alive. Even today, when modern motorcycles boast advanced electronics and precise handling, the legend of the Kawasaki H2 Mach IV 750 continues to inspire awe and admiration.